I want to make sure people caught this piece in the Times because it is really disturbing. Like, I hate using this comparison, but this is what it is, like Handmaid's Tale level shit. Um, you may remember a few months ago, there was another article in the Times talking about how the Trump administration wants to persuade women to have more babies. This is part of that. And essentially, what they're doing is they're taking federal dollars that are earmarked to go to low income women for contraceptive access, so money that's supposed to go for birth control. They want to reroute that to instead establish an infertility training center. I told you it would sound like Handmaid's Tale. I don't make that comparison lightly. To create infertility training centers that would essentially educate the masses on fertility awareness, menstrual cycle tracking, basically anything not to talk about birth control or IVF. And when you look at the language that they're using, it's all very Maha coded, talking about, like toxins in the water and nutrition. The phrase that you need to watch out for, the phrase that they continue to use, is restorative reproductive medicine. That they want to help women have babies with restorative reproductive medicine. And what that means is we don't support IVF, but we're going to tell you all the things that you're doing wrong and how that's the reason you can't get pregnant. The other connection that this has, and this will take you down like a really dark rabbit hole, is it has this connection to the people who are trying to convince Americans that there is mifepristone abortion medication and aborted fetuses in the water, and that Americans are drinking abortions, swear to God, and that is what is causing this infertility crisis, this so-called infertility crisis. I have more about this in the newsletter, and I'm writing an article that sort of connects the fact that the Trump administration is burning $10 million worth of contraceptives, the fact that a woman in Tennessee was told she couldn't get prenatal care because she's unwed. I'm writing something that's going to connect all of this, but in the meantime, check out the newsletter and make sure you're paying attention to this stuff. Like, they really think that this is going to fly under the radar.